Okay. The fourth thing that men have raised with me revolves around the fact that so many men apparently don't care very much for themselves. The topic we're talking about here, and I hesitate to say it out loud, it sounds so unmanly, but I'm going to anyway, is self-love. Most of you, I suspect, were raised by parents who hammered into you constantly and incessantly the need to not be selfish. Don't be selfish was something of a mantra for a lot of us growing up. And I suspect what most of us actually heard as we processed those words through our little brains was, don't be selfish. Meant really, don't love yourself. As a result, most men never go down the path of examining who they are and why they should truly care for that person they are. It's far easier and less scary to just stay on the surface and operate blindly, never really understanding the fact that if we don't love ourselves, it's really quite impossible to love anyone else, at least fully and completely. It's completely impossible. So, since most of you are terrible at introspection, I'm going to make a suggestion here, and it's the following. Every now and again, if you can do it every day, fantastic. Close your eyes, or if you're commuting to work and you're driving, don't close your eyes, obviously, but let your mind flow a little bit and start imagining yourself as the terrifically successful, happy, content, make a difference kind of guy you know you actually are. It's certainly the person who you absolutely want to be and become. Really let your thoughts focus in detail on that guy. What do you look like? What are you doing? See yourself on a stage standing before hundreds of adoring spectators, leaping to their feet in a standing ovation, having hung on every single word of wisdom you've just laid upon them. See yourself floating like Scrooge McDuck in an inner tube on a pile of money in a room the size of Cowboys Stadium. Actually visualize yourself writing that $10 million check to the charity of your choice. Picture yourself in a Chase lounge on a deck overlooking a beautiful pool, which in turn is overlooking the beautiful Caribbean, a beautiful woman at your side. Hear the surf. Smell the salt air. Reach over and actually touch her lightly bronzed arm. Visualize yourself as the person you know you are, as the person you want to be, as the person, here comes the word, you would love to be. The more you do this, I guarantee you, the more the actual you is going to start coming into that state of being. And remember, at the end of the day, you can't love anyone else unless you love yourself first. Erich Fromm, the famous psychologist and psychoanalyst, put it this way: the problem in our society is not that we have too much selfishness, it's that we lack enough self-love. So there's my fourth tip. Love yourself.